Alright, so sorry that this video is not going to be nicely edited and everything. My husband has gone to stealing my laptop when he goes to work. So, I don't have my computer to edit because he's been taking it all week. But I, of course, still wanted to make sure I got this video out. So, today, since I finished it on stream, probably about a month ago, month and a half ago or something like that, we're going to talk about State of Mind. So let us first jump into the story. So with State of Mind, without giving too much away about the story, just because there is like a lot of, kind of nuances and twists and everything, you play as two separate guys, and they both have oddly similar things. Like they have a wife and they have a son, one son, same age, and they were both recently in a car crash. But, one of them is living in what looks more like a realistic and drab world, like drab, kind of depressing, while the other guy seems to live in this like perfect utopia where there's just, those toxic positivity. Yeah, that's like affirmations of that stuff is just posted everywhere. So, it's a little weird, a little interesting in that regard. So I would say that Richard Nolan, yeah, he's definitely more like the main character. Whereas the other guy, why can't I remember his name? I feel dumb. But Richard Nolan is definitely like the main character, but you play as both of them. But anyway, that's really all I can say about the story without giving spoiler away if, you haven't played the game yourself. So, next we are going to move on to the gameplay. So, the gameplay, it's fairly basic stuff because in this game, it was perfect for Main Story Monday streams, which you should totally go check out my streams if you haven't. This weekend for streams, just a little side note, might be kind of iffy just because we're in transition to moving to my parents' house, so I'll have to test the internet. Hopefully their internet is good enough for streaming. I hope and pray. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because if it's not good enough for streaming, it probably won't connect to his online game. So while we'd rather not buy internet, we might have to buy our own internet. But anyway, that Twitch is linked down below, by the way, or you can just look up Chocolate Sylveon. I'm there. But anyway, so the gameplay, there's not any like fighting or like super action sequences or anything like that. It's just a lot of walking around, looking at objects. You get some dialogue options. There's slightly varied gameplay, and you do have like you get some parts where you're controlling drones, and there's some puzzle mechanics that are different. Like a lot of the gameplay, there was, fairly varied and interesting gameplay. There was some I didn't like, I'd say maybe there was some like clue building stuff that, I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of kept clicking on the pieces of evidence until, like, for all three pieces, Richard would make a comment to be like, yeah, that sounds good. He'd like make some kind of special comment about it. I didn't really read any of it, and I was following the story just fine. So that was one kind of maybe oversight, I would say. It took me a minute to get one of like the puzzles that's frequent, but it very well could have just been me. I'm not going to blame the game on that because it's actually pretty simple and like easy and self-explanatory to figure out. So I'll take the blame on that one, that it was probably just me being stupid. But I enjoyed a lot of the very gameplay. It ran, the game ran very smooth. It's available on like Switch, PlayStation 4, Steam, and I think maybe Xbox is what I want to say. But I was obviously playing on PC. Well, not obviously, but I was playing on PC because Senor Sylveon actually bought the game for me specifically for Main Story Mondays because it was on sale or just cheap or something, and he saw it and was like, yeah, that seems good. So, but so along with the gameplay, the art style, I like how the sceneries and everything look. Like, it's pretty basic art style, but the environments and all that look great. The humans, I'm not gonna lie, especially the way their faces are, I guess I've gotten too used to, well, even older games I feel like had more facial expressions and whatnot than they did. Like, I don't know. I didn't care necessarily really for the character models and their face. Like, they looked very robotic and like kind of low polygon and low effort, but I loved how it looked for all the environments and everything. So, that's just an interesting side note to keep in mind. But anyway, we're going to move on to the final portion of my thoughts and opinions. So, honestly, this game, like, it was definitely, like, the story was getting pretty interesting. I was getting, like, the story I was rather invested in. For a while, I mean, some of it, I don't know, it kind of, maybe it was just because I was playing it over stream instead of just sitting down and doing one go through, maybe that would have made it better, but the story kind of lost me more towards the end. Like, I was just kind of like, okay, I just want to get through the game at this point, I just want to finish it. And again, that could be because I was playing it over multiple streams instead of just sitting down and getting through it in one run. I don't know, like, obviously I can't experience it firsthand both ways. So I'm just saying that because that could be a thing. It could be a factor in it. I don't know. I like to try and be fair. But, like I said, it was so weird to me how I really liked the environments. Like, the graphic style really worked for the environments, but the characters, it was not doing it for me. They just, I don't know, they just looked too weird and didn't really have much facial expressions and everything. Like, it was honestly, it was not my cup of tea, and it made the game seem a lot older and low quality. Like, not even just old, because plenty of old games can still look good, but just low quality. So it was weird. Like, I guess it's just sometimes certain graphical styles can work better for one or the other and just not everything, and this is just one of those cases. But anyway, I'm honestly gonna give this game only a 5 out of 10. Like, it wasn't horrible. I don't necessarily regret playing it, but I don't know if I'll ever go back to it. Maybe years and years later down the road, just for the fun of it. But yeah, honestly, this is not my favorite game. Like I said, it's not terrible. It doesn't take long to get through it. It's fairly short game. You can finish it in under like 10 hours. Or maybe it's 10 hours exactly. So, if you want to go check it out yourself, it's probably not that much, and it doesn't take that long to get through. So, you can always do that and then be the judge for yourself. But anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. You don't have to, but it helps to let me know what you all enjoy watching. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I upload review videos every Monday and Friday, and Sunday and Wednesday are gameplay videos. All my socials are linked below: Twitter, Instagram. I have Discord. I have a vlog channel, which the vlog channel is very just infrequently uploaded. It's just to put all my other stuff that if you go back later on my channel, all the older videos, you can see I had more of a mix, but I've more centralized this channel now to what I want it to be. So all that other stuff just gets dumped on the vlog channel. But that is going to be it for today, and I will see you all next time.